maybe just take a few deep breaths to relax yourself, and then start having that conversation with yourself. Same conversation, and then the next natural question is, what do I talk about, right? Well, what would you talk about if you met a stranger? Have a conversation the same way you would have with a stranger with yourself.
What are the facts, he asks?
Everybody in the place, y'all still with us, y'all feeling all right? Let me hear y'all say, all right?
Good. And then you really get to know yourself. Right, and you dive in deep, find out what you really want, what motivates you, right, who you are, how you're treating the people you love, exactly, how you're treating yourself. Right. And that conversation doesn't happen on day one. Sometimes it does, but most of the time it doesn't. It comes after the 5th or 6th or 7th conversation. When you feel comfortable, when you can trust the other person with more deeper personal stuff. The same way you have to trust yourself too. Once you close your eyes and go inside of you, you realize that you're going to see things that you love and things that you don't love. And you have to be prepared for that. And most people can't handle that. They can close their eyes and go in and see all the things they love about themselves, but the things that aren't pleasant makes them open their eyes.
And don't need a status, and low-key you know me, I easily manage. Move smooth with that competition, stay focused upon the mission. Heard a lot about superstition, on the E I can't look and listen. Off day and I can't place daily mantras, that's mandate. I can't be forced in this rat race. They ask for the source and it's plant-based. Get with the mental, it ain't incidental. They told me go gentle, show me instrumental. Y por ejemplo, get comfy like Renault. We're hitting the pedal, take care of your dental. What doubt, I ain't really got nothing to fuss about, cause now I'm seeing funds and ain't gonna run out. Run now, make them lungs breathe, I can't give up. Shout up route, not a question if it can be done. How? What doubt? I ain't really got nothing to fuss about, cause now I'm seeing funds and ain't gonna run out. Run now, make them lungs breathe, I can't give up. Shout up route, not a question if it can be done. How? They asking the wizard, I pay him a visit. They have to go listen, I'm spreading my vision. The man on a mission, expanding precision and passing the wisdom. Now we going across the globe, doing things that's impossible. Spreading love cause I gotta go. All y'all in the honor roll. Can't be a fallacy, building anatomy. Love is the reason I cannot be mad at me. Even low battery, know what I had to be. This is why they added me. I'm spreading this love and I'm getting these hugs. I'm doing things right and I'm getting the buzz. And when the going got tough, we stay consistent and you knew it was us. No need to be waiting while throwing the hate, and I come through a pace and I'm reaching the nations. It can't be an accident, that's why it's happening. Cleared my head up and now I'm back again. Took this road, humbly rap, making track after track and I'm trafficking. They tell me I'm passionate, I tell them I gotta be traveling the map again. What doubt? I ain't really got nothing to fuss about, cause now I'm seeing funds and ain't gonna run out. Run now, make them lungs breathe, I can't give up. Shout up route, not a question if it can be done. How? What doubt? I ain't really got nothing to fuss about, cause now I'm seeing funds and ain't gonna run out. Run now, make them lungs breathe, I can't give up. Shout up route, not a question if it can be done. How? Okay, now just relax. While we kick the facts, now I'm back with the stats, make it happen. Know the bad, know the good, knowing that, knowing true, knowing real, not knowing you. Now just relax. While we kick the facts, now I'm back with the stats, make it happen. Now know the bad, know the good, knowing that, knowing true, knowing real, not knowing you. Now surely, I had to come with a different conversation and be in tune with the vibe I'm truly facing. I'm patient, but that doesn't mean I ain't gon' say shit. It all depends on the vibrations, the passion they missing. Trust we all up on these missions, I ain't glitching. This life stranger than fiction, this unique and it speaks deep, real smooth with the speech. Now I gotta do me, and what I see, we right here building up the name. Of course I'm bringing up the change, no complaining. I'm over here, colorfully painting, wonderfully creating from PM to AM. Spreading the love, we keeping our people above. My purpose to work, to take care of urgent. I'm touching things like a surgeon, sensitive in the world when occurring with a dash. Now watch me do it in the flash. Baby brash, she told me go get my freedom with that cash. I tell her, now just relax. While we kick the facts, now I'm back with the stats, make it happen. Know the bad, know the good, knowing that, knowing true, knowing real, not knowing you. Now just relax. While we kick the facts, now I'm back with the stats, make it happen. Know the bad, know the good, knowing that, knowing true, knowing real, not knowing you. Now give me paid. With a little ink I create, hear me clearly. Deep down you know your fate, like it's truly just a beauty. Forget the boring trap of a routine and do a flip like Houdini. You already know, so why you ask like who's clean? It's a different preparation. Got me telekinetically going crazy. They asking up, I'm the plug and it's greater than any drug. Now who I be, creatively, somebody free, now what's up? It's the transition, steady switching with true attention. Nothing missing, coming in, I don't need no mentions. Why you're great, same reason meditate. All about the breaths you take, now give me pace. The fire's still the same, crystal clear with my aim. Expect the growth, got a bigger construct with the flow. Here we go, start the race. After all this training, it ain't a thing, watch the pace. That's the difference between winning and losing, I choose fate. Now just relax. While we kick the facts, now I'm back with the stats, make it happen. Know the bad, know the good, knowing that, knowing true, knowing real, knowing you. Now just relax. While we kick the facts, now I'm back with the stats, make it happen. Know the bad, know the good, knowing that, knowing true, knowing real, not knowing you. Now just relax. While we kick the facts, now I'm back with the stats, make it happen. Know the bad, know the good, knowing that, knowing true, knowing real, knowing you. Now just relax. While we kick the facts, now I'm back with the stats, make it happen. Know the bad, know the good, knowing that, knowing true, knowing real, not knowing you. finally the movie scripted, everything's assembling. I've been telling them I'm gifted, my vision's lifting, even though the movement's been drifting, abusing, the soul's fluids dripping. See, this isn't my mission, I'm pissed when it comes to amateur lyricists with good connects. Why? Cause even if lyrically you ain't got talent and a whack hook, then guess what? It's next. The logo, my flow, yo, forget endangered, it's extinct T-Rex. You plex, asking why after you realize your role is X. Let's get to the end like Z, begin new and find the right seed. Nourish your growth, don't let that bullshit grow like weeds. Through the cracks, hope hatches, and that's the energy which latches on the whole source of reaction, making fire striking matches.
Ignite my fire. Take me higher for once. I know that you've been waiting on the right time, but I'm telling you right now, the fire. I've been waiting on someone. You've been on my mind office, so baby, you know you're getting this good.
Okay. I'm still consistent with my people assistant. Being fake, that's easy, but to me it just isn't. I'm winning from the beginning with the track spinning. It's 2020, it don't matter if you ain't like women. What matters to me is social consciousness and having fight in them. And anyone with wisdom sensing that these words fit them. Like jeans clean, see me gleaming, but it only fits a tiny small reason. Like it's bigger than appearance, I'm in the wheel and steering. I have nothing fearing, with that overtime is clearing. My destiny is something to be sparked up, whether in the light or darker. Tagging brand up with your markers. Neighborhood hero Peter Parker. Get them bigs and spark up. Spark up, making fire light and balance, reaching higher. Let's make it happen.
Ignite my fire. Take me higher for once. I know that you've been waiting on the right time, but I'm telling you right now, the fire. I've been waiting on someone. You've been on my mind office, so baby, you know you're getting this good love. Take me higher for once. I know that you've been waiting on the right time, but I'm telling you right now, the fire. I've been waiting on someone. You've been on my mind office, so baby, you know you're getting this good love. LoveBoostMusic.com.
Alright. Let's get this one. Yeah. Flashback. Man, you know. This is 3 months back. Okay, let's flashback. Yeah. Okay, let's flashback. Okay, let's flashback. Got it. Okay, let's flashback. Got it. 1, 2. Okay, let's flash back to this kid that mad raps, who's with it but so interest just isn't in fat stacks. And due to all of this dysfunctionalism, had to step up and make some decisions. Had the passion, but felt stuck in the prism and had to ask, was it really cause of the system? When we work, we choose our self-worth, like high on the clouds or down in the dirt. He had to learn, look back at what he earned. He wasn't looking for no more bridges to burn. Okay, one random night he looked around and bought a mic. After work began to produce songs and felt alright. Adding to his kit now, felt like the right hit. Wow, hopped into the room quick now and whipped out Dr. Smoke that shit out. This is 3 months back, right? Okay, let's flashback. Yeah, okay, let's flashback. Okay, let's flashback. Got it. Okay, let's flashback. 1, 2, 3 to the 4, 5, 6. Now. began to passion. Took them years of practice with lots of action, proof of consciousness happened. Things changed drastic, from writing engineer to producing, spitting out all these creative juices, rapping and mixing up this whole fusion. The whole conclusion, no more of a time to feel stuck. He had to build himself up, not to invest in others, we got to invest in us. What? From boom bap, new school with new raps, give them some new flavor in their ears so my people consume that. I'm letting them know it don't matter where you go, it don't matter if you're rich or broke, it don't matter how far or close, as long as you're staying humble. Yo, your work's worth the status of progression, the little steps lead to the big directions. Okay.
Static and music, 74 FM, 74.5, perfect music, 74.2, the static. And so your goal is to tune your energy to match the frequency of what you want. And then that's when that attraction comes. And a lot of people talk about this law of attraction.
Right, you have to understand the software. So today we're going to start by understanding how the mind works, right? So one of the key concepts of understanding the mind is understanding the difference between awareness and mind. Okay? This is a monk's perspective, a monk's experience, and my own personal experience of how the mind works. We have to understand the difference between awareness and the mind. And I have to say that this is probably the most important thing I can share with you.
Tell them understand, overstand, universe plan. Say you the fucking man, a female, had to throw that detail, so every single one of us knows that we can't see fail. Call it preparedness, call it awareness, finding that certain area where the needed care is. I'm saving up, it's not always about wasting just cause the image I last to the finish, push beyond gimmicks, you get me? I ready, get heavy, like bricks I stick with an overall sound structure, bringing sense to raise you up, love giving to mothers, always speaking of others who have no voice or mic. I always have the right to show them what clear choices like.
One area of the mind is angry, one area of the mind is happy, joy, sadness, jealousy, food, sex, art, accounting, all kinds of things, right? Your awareness can travel within the mind.
Tell them understand, overstand, universe plan. Say you the fucking man, a female, had to throw that detail, so every single one of us knows that we can't see fail. Call it preparedness, call it awareness, finding that certain area where the needed care is.
The mind.
I'm saving up, it's not always about wasting just cause the image I last to the finish, push beyond gimmicks, you get me? I ready, get heavy, like bricks I stick with an overall sound structure, bringing sense to raise you up, love giving to mothers, always speaking of others who have no voice or mic. I always have the right to show them what clear choices like.
your awareness, this glowing ball of light, can move within the mind, and wherever it goes within the mind, it lights up that particular area of the mind, and you become conscious of that area of the mind. So if And here's the most important thing: where our awareness goes, that is where our energy is flowing. So if life is a manifestation of where we direct our energy, and if we want to control where energy goes, the first step is to control where your awareness goes within your mind.
Yo, man. They keep telling me what they want. But what they want, though? What they want? What they want, though? They want flows. Yeah. What they want, though? Last take. Some skillful abilities while moving so willingly. I got that confidence, and that's the reason that they feeling me. Perception, nurturing, neglecting, the inner dude leads to this physical conception. In a poor lease place, only please take deep breaths and ascend to a peace state. Let loose, and these feelings being overdue. With all this practice, seeing what I've grown into, I see what I can flow right through. Something deep like self-love, so you know it's true. Now we moving up the plateaus, victorious battles. I'm chilling in Samando, sunny days at the beach with a pair of sandals. Down a tunnel like Alice, out the hyperbolic. I got this hair like Raditz, indistinctly. No one can break me, only one that can is me. I got you thinking, focus on what's consuming, blooming, going past illusions and clearing confusion. Out the show like Truman, it's clear Truman. I fix the vibe and I'm tuning into the frequency, practicing frequently, and you notice in the status is meet with me. Getting asked for the guidance, so why even hide this? I'm staying humble while also providing some dopeness, something to be quoting. If it ain't worth 5 minutes of your time and it important, we got big goals, break them down into portions. You know how the shit goes, not forcing, natural, authentic, with everything I invented. Organically, this couldn't be made synthetic. Here's an info fact, simply don't hold back. This where it needs to be. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Godlow on the track.
Feeling accepted, just with expression. Remember that's the essence. I give them presents like presents, and it's passed through material. Flashback to the days on Imperial. Downey, Long Beach, Compton, where my mom is. All of LA County to Cali, beyond it. Mexico, where the fam is. Worldwide, we crossing that bridge. Upmost with the best flows, always see where that goes. Then you see that seed grows, give the mood props. Got us flowing on rooftops, it's only natural. So baby, don't hold back, we stay on track. Baby, don't hold back. Baby, I got your back. Baby, we stay on track. Baby, don't hold back. Baby, don't hold back. Baby, I got your back. Baby, we stay on track. Baby, don't hold back. Baby, don't hold back. Baby, I got your back. Baby, we stay on track. Baby, don't hold back. Baby, don't hold back. Baby, I got your back. Baby, we stay on track. Baby, don't hold back. My feelings accepted, even with life's conceptions. Riddled to guessing, doing the right corrections. You might say that's too much life, much too good of a mirage to touch like the fantasies we constantly imaging, examining. Examine me exactly as the image that I'm paneling, dismantling those so-called two-dimensional rappers deemed, and they seem to do intentional. Me, I don't hide the fact of a needed intervention, though. Nagged and told me to eat my vegetables, to be exceptional, see and accept no lows. I'm nowhere, nowhere, better prepared. I feel better there without a care, without a care. Kinda annoyed with the results, frustrated, just toss the anger somewhere else. It's an impulse. Game a hot potato, and it's hot, want a place to blame somewhere else though. And just now realizing I don't care. Will this matter in another 5 minutes? Cause as I take a walk and breathe in the fresh air, I see that it didn't. Just another test for school, or another possession to obtain. Cause when truly fully fulfilled, we don't worry about those things, or standing out just a mantra, saying you will and always can now. So keep true and persist. What would we do without this? Another paper to write, it could be something true to gain, right? Kinda annoyed with the results, frustrated, just toss the anger somewhere else. It's an impulse. Game a hot potato, and it's hot, want a place to blame somewhere else though. And just now realizing I don't care. Will this matter in another 5 minutes? Cause as I take a walk and breathe in the fresh air, I see that it didn't. Just another test for school, or another possession to obtain. Cause when truly fully fulfilled, we don't worry about those things, or standing out just a mantra, saying you will and always can now. So keep true and persist. What would we do without this? Another paper to write, it could be something true to gain, right?
Purchase your tracks today.
2020 vision. Crystal clear focus. And you know this. I count no one out. I hold to no doubt. I let emotions out. I scream and I shout. Feel good to be free and meet all my needs. Plugging in with the ones in my family tree. I count no one out. I hold to no doubt. I let emotions out. I scream and I shout. Feel good to be free and meet all my needs. Plugging in with the ones in my family tree. Mama told me not to hold back. As for destiny, I'm on track. Showing my truth and bringing this light. I know what to do and I hold my head high. I count no one out. I hold to no doubt. I let emotions out. I scream and I shout. Feel good to be free and meet on my knees. Plugging in with the ones up in my family tree. Seeing the benefit, not the pain. And having everything from that to gain. Taking the chance to express and gained experience up in excess. Now I'm taking the lead and moving past normal speed. I count no one out. I hold to no doubt. I let emotions out. I scream and I shout. Feel good to be free and meet all my needs. Plugging in with the ones in my family tree. I count no one out. I hold to no doubt. I let emotions out. I scream and I shout. Feel good to be free and meet all my needs. Plugging in with the ones in my family tree. I'm loving the way that we moving. I wouldn't change nothing, straight to it. I love how the beat is messing like fluid. I love how you support it while I pursue it. The B and the E and we seeing. Loving your being, you're eating the garden I'm eating. Kept your desire while hungry. Always amounting to something and jumping to get the results. Let's talk. We know what is really what's right. We know what to do. Keep up our vibes, I cannot exclude. That's how I improve. Free to just vent and do any move. Don't focus opinions, just take care of business. Relentless and finish my sentence. I count no one out. I hold to no doubt. I let emotions out. I scream and I shout. Feel good to be free and meet all my needs. Plugging in with the ones in my family tree. I count no one out. I hold to no doubt. I let emotions out. I scream and I shout. Feel good to be free and meet all my needs. Plugging in with the ones in my family tree. I count no one out.